think. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Are you sure you're all right? I should have more sense.
That's me. I'm just jittery. I'll get over it.
Look, love, it's going to take time. You can't expect to just shrug it off. He did try to kill you, you know.
Yeah, don't I know it? That's what worries me. I just think he's going to try again.
Look, Joe, he's not going to do that. He wouldn't have the nerve.
Hope you're all right. Have the kids set out?
No, not really, but I'm sure they know something's up. I'm just feeling so terrible about having destroyed that letter.
What was your decision? Like not going to the police? I still think we ought to.
No.
But look, he's dangerous. What happens if he flips and goes on the rampage? He's already trying to kill me. Well, what was he going to do next?
Joe.
I'm sorry, I'm just worried, that's all.
It's going to hurt the kids so much.
They're going to find out sooner or later. We've got to be honest with them. It's the least they deserve.
Thank goodness it's terms nearly over. Could do with a break. Mark, what's got into you?
Well, there might be something from Dad, seeing where he is. There's nothing.
You'll be all right. You said yourself he was going away.
Yeah, but I thought he'd told us where. I mean, he didn't even say goodbye.
Well, perhaps he didn't want to upset us, I don't know.
There's something going on, Rich. That's why no one's speaking to us properly. They all know. I'm off to school. See you later.
Bye. Morning, Mark.
Morning, Rachel. Stanley about. I need a quick word.
Yeah, in the kitchen. Wait for me. I'll walk up with you. Oh, come on, Mark. I'm just as worried as you know.
Are you? You don't seem to be.
Look, you'll be all right. I told you he was going. Just give him a chance to settle.
Well, why didn't he speak to us? Mum and Joe know something about this. That's why they're acting so weird. I mean, look around you, H. No one's speaking to us. Not properly. There's something going on, and I'm going to find out what it is.
It won't be much. They probably had a row and they've just left, that's all.
Without talking to us. We're the reason they came here in the first place.
Well, I always thought...
Morning.
Morning, Henry.
I bet you're looking forward to your holidays, you too, eh?
Yeah, can't wait. See you.
Oh, no, I think Jack's been pretty reasonable all along. It may have been Joe's fault, but Jack's certainly not been gloating.
Shouldn't have happened in the first place. Oh, Henry, you're up bright and early. Want a cup of tea?
Ah, thank you very much. Just seen young Mark. The poor lad seemed a bit upset. Could hardly bring himself to talk to me.
It must have hit those kids hard. Probably harder than anyone else.
You can't understand why the father just upped and left them.
Well, they'll have to be told sometime.
Told what?
Well, about David. And Joe.
Don't you think you better let us into the secret and all?
Now then, you be a good boy for your Auntie Liz. I'll see you later, darling. He don't seem too bothered, does he?
No, don't worry. He's getting used to you working.
Oh, I wish I was. Don't seem to see him for a minute these days.
No, it isn't easy holding down a job and bringing up a child.
What do you think I should do about living in at home farm, Liz? Kim Tate seems still quite keen.
You see more of Sam?
Exactly.
Ah, but wouldn't you be on call 24 hours a day?
Oh, there'd have to be some kind of agreement about how many hours I did.
Just like we have, you mean?
Oh, Liz. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you do so much for me.
It's all right. I was joking, honest.
You've been so good.
I don't mind, really.
Are you sure I can't give you any money? I really feel I ought to.
Well, I can't deny it wouldn't be useful, but only if you're sure.
Yes, of course I am. I can't expect you to do all this for nothing.
Okay. Thank you very much.
We'll sort it out tonight. Oh, I suppose I better get off.
What time do you think you'll be home tonight? I was thinking of going round to our Vivian's.
Oh, 5:30 at the latest. You have plenty of time.
All right, thanks, Dolly.
Right. I'll see you at the mill then. Hey. You'll be needing the spare keys. Just help yourself to anything you need, won't you? I'll see you later.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
I'm sorry, Annie. I really am. I just assumed you'd be the first to know.
Heaven's sake, why didn't someone tell me?
What's up?
I'm sorry, Jack. You might have told me Annie didn't know.
Why didn't somebody tell me, Jack?
Calm down, Ma. Joe and Kate didn't want anybody to know. I had to respect that.
Obviously told Sarah. Why couldn't you tell me?
Look, shall I clear off?
No, that concerns all of us.
I had to tell Sarah. She could see something dreadful had happened.
So dreadful, you couldn't even tell the police. What if Davy comes back?
Kate was insistent. She didn't want the police involved.
Who's she trying to protect? That madman could be anywhere. I'm surprised Joe's got the courage to leave the house.
We've checked his flat. He's definitely gone.
Yes, but where? And what about Mark and Rachel? How much do they know?
Kate didn't want them to find out. She doesn't want them hurt.
Oh, that girl wants her head examined. Can't you see the pair of them are going round with their faces as long as your arm? It's not fair. The least you can do is to tell the truth and tell the police. And if you don't, I will.
Hey, Seth.
What's up, lad?
I was wondering if you'd heard anything about my dad. You know, if he'd said anything about leaving his job.
Paul Turner said what? He'd up and gone.
But you don't know where.
I thought you'd know more than me.
I think that's our phone. I better get it.
Will you let us know if you hear anything, eh?
Yeah, sure.
It's just not like him to get up and go off without telling me. I don't know what to do.
I see what you mean, lad. I'd no phone you. It were never right happy here.
Yeah, but I don't know what the mystery is. I'm sure Mum knows.
Ask her then. I'd better get off though, so I've turned on me back.
Yeah, right, Seth.
Oh, great, you're doing the accounts. Can we sit down and go through mine later? I'm using my credit card for things that should be on the business one.
Yeah, that's fine. After lunch.
Great. I'll see you about 3 o'clock. Oh, Frank's solicitor's coming round later. Don't let him bully you into being a skivvy all afternoon. He can make his own coffee.
Oh, don't you worry. I want to be away bang on time tonight. I feel as if I hardly ever see Sam.
We're not asking too much of you, are we?
Oh, no, I love it. I feel as if I'm doing something worthwhile. No, it's just a matter of striking the right balance, that's all.
Well, if you moved in, you might see a lot more of Sam.
I might see a lot less of him. I might never get away from the job.
Of course you would. We'd organise it properly. You'd only be available for work at certain hours. The rest of the time's your own.
Well, I must say it is tempting. But like I've said before, Sam's been moved about so much recently. I'd really like to see him settled. You know, I'm really feeling as though I've let him down. First my marriage, and now when I'm doing something I enjoy, I feel guilty because I hardly ever see him.
How's he about it?
Oh, he's fine. He thinks it's quite normal. It's amazing how resilient children can be.
But you don't want to push him, and you think living in might just do that?
Oh, it's not just that. He's happy at the mill. We feel at home there. You see, Matt and me helped Sandy Merrick buy it in the first place, and, well, I feel responsible for it.
I see, so family connections.
But on the other hand, now my divorce is coming through, maybe I shouldn't dwell on the past. But the mill represents my independence.
Well, the offer still stands. Just have a think. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Hiya, what's up?
It's Ma. She knows.
Oh, who told her?
Sarah. I'm sorry, Joe, but it had to come out sooner or later.
Why's she taking it?
How do you think? Actually, as much as anything, she's annoyed that you didn't tell her yourself.
Told you she would be.
And she wants the police involved.
Oh, no.
Well, if you don't, she will.
Well, what's it got to do with her?
Well, she's worried that somebody might murder her son.
Ma is right. I mean, I want the police involved as well. We don't know what David's up to. I'm even frightened of my own shadow at the moment.
I think it's for the best, Kate.
All right, then. Let's get it over and done with.
Thanks, love.
Elsa, I'll need you at the fish farm this afternoon. We're a bit understaffed now Hughes is gone.
Yeah, is there any more news about him?
No? Why should there be?
It's just such a mystery. Mark was asking if we knew anything earlier.
Mark? What didn't he know?
Know what, Mr. Turner?
Oh, you know. Whatever. Just thinking aloud. Oh, Weber's the gunsmiths will be phoning with an estimate. If I'm not here, to take the estimate and tell them I'll call them back lunchtime, would you? Better still, Emmerdale should pick up the bill.
Why should they do that, Mr. Turner?
None of your business, I thought. Now, have you got that?
Yeah. Webber's gunsmiths, estimate back at lunch.
Right.
So how did the gun get damaged?
Just had a bit of a knock. That's all.
Must have been more than a knock. Must have been deliberate to cause all that.
Joe told me you were in here.
Why, what are you doing here?
What do you think? I've come to see the sheep, haven't I?
I'm sure they'll be very pleased to see you.
Aren't you, then?
Of course I am. I was going to give you a ring anyway to thank you for dinner the other night.
Dad's idea, not mine. I hope you didn't find it too daunting, feeding time to the Tates.
Oh, not at all. I was made to feel really welcome at Home Farm.
Well, we'll do it again soon. But we'll eat at my flat this time.
Yeah, OK.
Right, how about some lunch, then? Pie and a pint in the Woolpack.
Oh, Chris, I'm just making some sandwiches.
Save yourself the effort. Leave more for Joe and Kate.
I've got to see the AA man at 1 o'clock.
Oh, come on. I've only got half an hour. Anyway, busy afternoon.
Half an hour and no more, OK?
Right. Should I be jealous of this AI man, whatever he is?
Oh, he's very handsome. You should see what he does with his hands. Oh.
There's somewhat on your mind, Mr. Wilkes. I can always tell.
Aye.
Aye. You've not said 2 words since you got back from Emmerdale. Everything all right up there?
Fine.
No wrong with Annie, I hope.
No, Annie's fine.
Well, what at t'others, then?
Look, Amos, I can't talk now. I'll tell you later on, when we're on our own.
It's David Hughes, isn't it?
David Hughes? You'll not see him again.
I tell you, nose 10 mile long. I'll tell you later.
You read about it all the time. Chap goes missing, find him dead weeks later, head missing, arms tied together.
Oh, you've a very vivid imagination, Bill Whiteley.
Fact is stranger than fiction, Amos. Here, what do you think of that?
What is it?
Victimisation of poor old ex-pensioner.
Oh, no, not blooming poll tax again. Most of us had this paid and sorted weeks ago.
They'll find me. The swines. 50 quid I'm supposed to pay.
Well, it's your own fault, they say. You've never filled in forms.
Forms? How am I supposed to understand forms at my age?
There's no excuse, not unless you're illiterate. You're not illiterate, are you?
You know damn well I'm not. I had a mother and father, same as you, Amos Brayley.
You all right? Yeah, I feel better for telling the police. Kate's taking it hard, though. Sort of brought it all home to her.
But you've gone long enough.
Well, written statements take time.
What have they done?
What could they do? He's a wanted man, so they put out an alert nationwide. They reckon it's only a matter of time. Unless he's fled the country, that is.
Well, it's probably for the best, Joe. At least you'll know you're safe.
I won't till he's behind bars.
Oh, by the way, Ma and Henry have also been on to me about the steroids. They're worried about money.
Yeah, well, I hope you told them I'd sort it out.
Yeah, but it is a lot of money.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, to make good the losses and pay the fines, it's going to cost you a good 8,000 to 10,000.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, yeah?
I'll get it from the bank.
Do you honestly think the bank will want to get involved once they know about the steroids?
I'll tell them.
Be serious, Joe.
All right, Jack, I'll get the money somehow. Don't worry.
Well, I think you should sell something.
Oh, what do you suggest? An old suit?
No, your house. Sell Demdike.
He tried to shoot Joe. But this is very serious, Mr. Wolf. Very serious indeed.
Of course it's serious. I want you to swear to keep that big trap of yours shut. If Rachel and Mark find out, I'll know who's blabbed. Yes, sir.
You mean I've got to pay 50 quid and my poll tax?
I've told you 3 times already.
Look, it's the law. You just simply got to pay it.
What, things are flaming liberty? Somebody should write to Prime Minister.
No, put him on the North Allerton job. But, to be honest, I don't care who does it, but don't let Russell down, OK? All right, Sharon. See you later.
Well, you certainly know how to wine and dine a girl.
Sorry, Kath. No rest for the wicked.
I wouldn't mind, but I've been good.
You shouldn't associate with me, then.
I can't think why I did. I should have stayed with the sheep.
All right, I'm sorry. From now on, you can have my undivided attention. What is it now? Oh, Dad. Sorry about that.
I'm glad I ain't got one of them. Imagine having Turner going at you everywhere you go.
A waking nightmare.
Look, I still don't understand this poll tax.
You think? Look, even when you've paid your fine and your poll tax, you'll still be better off than what you were.
Really?
Of course you will. Look, Seth and Meg will be worse off because there's two of them, right?
My rates used to work out at about 250 quid. I'm going to be paying nearly 3 times that now. Now, you in that big house of yours on your own, you'll be quids in. Your poll tax is less than what your rates used to be. It's always been as thick as 2 short planks, he has.
Look, I'm read and write as well as you can, Seth Armstrong.
Who needs reading and writing? It's sums that get you through this life.
Of course, you all realise I've not paid any poll tax at all yet. Well, they've not caught up with me.
It's Webber's the gunsmith, Mr. Turner.
Hello. Oh, hello, Mr. Webber. Thank you for calling back. It's a 12-bore, a side-by-side. It's in a hell of a mess. Well, yes, the stock's been broken clean off, you see. I know this is going to be an expensive repair. Sorry? Well, yes, Mr. Webber, I'm sure you do. No, but the gun's been smashed, totally. It was deliberately done, you see. Oh, good Lord, no. No, it was a local farmer. Well, I can't really say I blame him. Some lunatic was trying to shoot him with it. Well, you know, the old thing, the eternal triangle and all that. Well, just do the best you can, will you? Right. Goodbye.
Oh, Christopher, this is embarrassing.
Christopher Turner.
There should be a log in it. How can you have a quiet drink with that thing going at you?
Oh, do you know, I think I'll ban them. That'll stop him.
OK, Sharon, OK. On my way now. I'll be there at 1:30.
Oh, no, the AI man, I've missed him.
Sorry about that. I've got to go.
You're taking me back to work first. Half an hour, you said. Anyway, all you've done is hog that phone. Joe is going to kill you.
I'm glad I'm not a yuppie.
I will have 2 more for you next week.
I thought Cathy was meant to be doing that.
She was. She popped home, perhaps.
You haven't told her out about Demdike.
That's your job, wouldn't you say? Oh, thanks a lot. See you next week.
Still don't like doing it, you know.
I shouldn't think you do. As far as I can see, you've got no alternative.
Where's she going to live?
You tell me. And you could always try getting a loan off Henry Wilkes, I suppose.
Oh, you're joking. Go on. He was hopping mad about that steroid business. I couldn't go begging to him.
Well, if you will do stupid things.
All right, don't go on, Jack. All right, I got myself into this mess. I've got to get myself out of it.
Well, this is a surprise, Mark. What can I do for you?
Well, I was wanting some information. I thought you might have heard something behind the bar.
Oh, I hear plenty in bar. Too much sometimes, especially towards closing time.
Oh, good.
How can I help you?
Well, I was wondering if you might have heard something about my dad and why he went away.
Your dad?
Yeah, you know he's gone away.
I think I recall somewhat.
Have you heard anything? You see, there's something wrong, but I don't know what it is.
No.
And you don't know anything?
Well, I'd like to help you, Mark, but I don't think I can.
Why do you think David ran away then, sir?
I've no idea, lass.
Do you think it had anything to do with the gun?
Why do you say that?
Well, I thought when David took it, he was behaving very strangely. And then this morning I heard Mr. Turner tell the gunsmith that the gun had been smashed by a local farmer because somebody was trying to kill him.
You're having me on.
And earlier it said, send the bill to Emmerdale.
Are you trying to tell me that David took a pot shot at Joe?
Well...
I'm glad he's gone. Who knows who'd have been next?
Liz? Oh, it's me, Dolly. Look, I'm ever so sorry, love, but I think I'm going to be slightly late home.
Well, it's a bit inconvenient, Dolly. I've got to collect Judy from a birthday party at 6:30. Oh, it's nearly that now. I'll never get to my sister's.
But Kim wanted me to do some accounts with her before I left, and she's not home yet.
Well, if you're not back by 2:45, I'll have to go. You can pick some up from my place, OK?
Yes, I am sorry. Bye, Liz.
Hello?
Oh, there you are, Kim. About these accounts you wanted me to do.
Oh, you haven't waited in for that, have you?
Well, yes, of course.
Oh, I am sorry, Dolly. I forgot all about it. You should have gone. There's no rush.
Oh, well, I'll go if that's all right.
Sure. See you tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you, Kim.
Hello, love. You're late. I'm beginning to get worried about you.
Yeah. I'll stay behind at school to do some homework. I can concentrate there better.
I know. Too many distractions here.
Where is everyone?
Well, your mum and Joe are upstairs. Rachel's out.
Annie,
What is it, love?
what do you think's happened? It's just not like him.
I know, it's a worry. He'll turn up. I wish there was something I could say to help, but things will sort themselves out, you'll see.
I'm sure people in the village know more than they're letting on.
Mark, you must understand I'm not in a position to say anything. It's not my business. Have a word with your mum.
What's the point? Every time I mention Dad, she just clams up. Rachel's just as bad.
Rachel's as much in the dark as you are.
Is she?
Eat your supper. It'll get cold.
Dad! Liz! Oh, my God. Dolly? Shh. Oh, Liz, I thought for a minute...
You don't think I'd leave him, do you?
No, I just... When I didn't
It's
see...
7 o'clock, Dolly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Where's Judy?
Still there. I rang her. She'll be okay. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, Liz, I'm sorry. I really am.
It doesn't matter, not really.
Will you still go and see your sister now?
No time. I've got to get Judy to bed soon.
Liz, what can I say?
Nothing. I mean, I'm a single parent too, you know. I'll see you tomorrow.
No, honestly, it'd have to gone about a week.
But why didn't they go to the police?
Hi, Rach. Hiya. I thought you'd be revising all week.
Oh, I'm up to here with it. Anyway, I'm glad to be out. Mark's gone mad after all this business with Dad.
Yeah, I was ever so sorry to hear about that. Well, is Joe all right?
What do you mean?
Because of your dad.
What about my dad?
Don't you know?
No, what? If you know why he's gone, can you tell me?
Rachel, the other day your dad tried to shoot Joe. He tried to kill him. That's why your dad's gone away.